So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for USA. They've got LeBron James. Kobe is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Chandler. And it's KD in at the 3.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Durant. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. He knows they're up against an excellent defense. He's been planning ways to get around that. He said it won't be easy. You have to fight for every basket, but this is our first matchup against them this year. Maybe we can catch them off guard. And if they adjust to that, well, we're going to have to adjust back. We'll see whose strategy pays off better, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David. Sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous, his ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Outside, KD. Buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got 9.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And the shot goes in.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second-chance opportunities for his team.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. No good that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. In the corner, Tatum with it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for KD.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. A floater, and Markkanen lays it up and in.
Even when you bottle up Markkanen, try to bottle him up, he still finds a way to score.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for USA. 6-point game. Chandler finds KD. USA with another miss. The East All-Stars on offense. They're on a 13-3 run right now.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Paul for 3. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Morant against Paul. Fires at the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants.
Now here's Durant. And here's Bryant for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. The East leading by 5. It's Morant in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Morant against Bryant. USA moving the ball around. Paul for 3. The shot, no good. Mitchell wide open. Another shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Giannis has got 6.
I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Paul with the three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. And USA also making a switch. Love's checked in. And stolen by LeBron. Love the pass to James. Back to Kobe. The three from KD. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 12 points for him.
When Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
Three-pointer, Lillard. He can't get that one, so USA will take it the other way. And stolen by Lillard. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by the East.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Paul for 3. That's in there. Love with the assist. Paul's got 9.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Now here's Lillard. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Love finds Durant. Another 3 for USA.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Siakam left side. It's hauled in by USA.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. USA ahead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for USA.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the court for USA. Bryant is out there with Paul, and it's Durant, and there's Iguodala. And it's Love in at the 5, roaming the paint. DeRozan scanning the floor. No good that time. Great D that time from Iguodala. Over in the corner, Paul for 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Paul's got the lead up to 9 now for USA.
Chris, so good at being able to provide whatever his team needs, always ready to step up.
Here's Adebayo. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And the East with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Siakam. And it's Jason Tatum in for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Iguodala, the pass to Paul. Outside, KD. From outside the arc. And the rejection by Tatum. And again, Chris Paul for 3. Paul's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release, too.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Durant, no good. The East trail by 8. Lillard with no one around. Offline with his 3. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for USA. Paul for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Really confident shooting from Paul out at the arc. If he likes the look, he can drain it from range.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Fires top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Paul's got 23.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
The USA calls time here. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Morant's checked in. And then for USA, Davis is checked in for Love. Anthony comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's James Harden in for Kobe. Paul with the 3. It's hauled in by the East. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Anthony against Tatum. Beyond the arc. And KD the bucket. Hit on the assist by Anthony. KD's got 18 points in the game.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Paul for three. Another three for USA.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The East trail by 9. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Sabonis, he's checked in for the East. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Jrue Holiday. USA leading by 7. Anthony kicks to Paul. Harden bounce pass. Paul dishes to Harden. Durant for three. Sabonis grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Davis the pass to Durant. USA moving the ball around. Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant against Harden. Lets it go with a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So USA will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Paul for three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum trying to break free. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. A 3 ball. Trying to get open is Davis.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking. I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Siakam is checked in for the East. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jason. Tatum. And then for USA, Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Davis. And it's LeBron in for Durant.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Anthony finds Harden. And the drought. Paul's shot is 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's DeRozan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. There's Sabonis. Takes it out to Siakam. And another miss by the East. Just 3 on the clock. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Lauri Markkanen is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And it's Durant missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the East, trailing by 5. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Westbrook finds KD. James, the bounce pass, and Durant launches from deep, and a miss. There on the triple. The East All-Stars on offense. Tatum wide open, he fires one. That 3 off the mark. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. From deep, James, the three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got the first basket of the third quarter for USA. The East trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Markkanen. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Down low, here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Durant for 3. Another 3 for USA.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. USA leading by 9. Westbrook passes to Carmelo. The three-pointer. No good. And here are the East All-Stars. Morant with it. Westbrook picks him up. Floats it up for Giannis. Westbrook with the steal. Durant against Markkanen. Durant down low. Now here's Anthony, covered by Mitchell. Clock at 6. From deep, James drills the three-pointer. And now it's a 12-point USA lead.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The USA calls time here. And some changes here for the East. Adebayo is checked in for Tatum. Holiday comes in for Mitchell, and Lillard subbed in for Morant. And then for USA, Love's checked in for Chandler. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant, and Kobe is subbed in for Anthony. The East trail by 10. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. He's got 7.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Love finds Bryant. Now here's Iguodala. Bryant with the bounce pass. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Antetokounmpo.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rein in threes if you do.
Lillard looking around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Iguodala, the pass to LeBron. From the arc. Another 3 for USA.
James clearly won. One of the best offensive talents of all time in the NBA, a special scorer with what seems to be a limitless arsenal. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The East trail by 14. Lillard outside. The pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Kobe. Holiday, the pass to Adebayo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night. USA leading by 12. James with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. It's stolen by Adebayo. Passes it to DeRozan. Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. Love grabs the board. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, James. USA with another miss. And the East has possession. A 12-point game. Shoots from 12. The shot by Holiday, no good. And Love's got the ball here for USA. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Lillard. Up top, Adebayo. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Nothing to think about there with DeRozan. I mean, the quick trigger, just catch it and shoot it.
James outside. USA with another miss. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And it's USA in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The East trail by 9 on the court for USA. We've got Paul, Kevin Love out there with Anthony Davis, and there's Iguodala. And it's Harden in at the 2. Tatum's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. USA moving the ball around. Paul outside. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball. Paul's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for USA. Harden against Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. USA leading by 10. Iguodala kicks to Davis. To the middle. Morant with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Paul with the 3. East grabs the miss. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Paul. Iguodala outside. Giannis outside. The East All-Stars check on 2 more. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the East All-Stars.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And USA will go for a different look here. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Davis. Kevin Durant comes in for Kevin Love. LeBron's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Kobe is subbed in for James Harden. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I listened to USA's coach as he addressed his team. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Antetokounmpo finds Markkanen. Back to Morant. And the three off target. And here's James. He'll bring it up for USA. They lead by 4. Outside, KD sinks the triple. Durant's got 24.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Morant with a wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Paul outside. Three-pointer. Another three for USA.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Giannis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
And Bryant kicks to Chandler. Paul for 3. No good that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Paul. Takes a 3. East grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Giannis. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Paul against Mitchell. Launches it. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
The USA calls time here. They're leading by 5. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Russell Westbrook's checked in for USA. The East trail by 5. On the pass to Antetokounmpo. Chandler with the defensive effort. Tatum against Durant. 1:30 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Cans it from downtown. KD's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Durant up top, guarded by Tatum. This one for three. Another three for USA.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Antetokounmpo passes to Mitchell, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Inside, here's Giannis. Money!
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
.32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Tatum for three. Chandler with the rebound, and now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
And another miss by the East. For the three. And KD the bucket on the assist from Kobe. KD's got 33 points.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
So USA wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks, for